from the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boo, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway. And pitching here today, Cy Young. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
True legend in this game with over 300 career wins. Always a joy to watch him go to work. He's effortless out there. Doesn't wear his emotions on his sleeve. Doesn't know when he's high or when he's low.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
305.
And that one fouled off. Set down on strikes. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, first baseman,
And now
Greenberg.
Hank Greenberg. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Greenberg, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
And now it's going to be Curtis Granderson. And first offering is fouled off. Greenberg, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, and that's just foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy, pitching in our game today, Jack Flaherty. Siggy, he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200 inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Bunting for a hit and a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just He's having a hard time catching up.
And a 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
1 strike.
1 out, base is empty. Just missed.
No.
Fouled off left side.
Two.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. So stepping in for Boston, Ted Williams. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Next offering misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Top of the second.
Leading
now
off
it's
the
the
Tigers,
DH, Kerry
hitter,
Carpenter.
Kerry
He set a
Carpenter.
new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man at second.
Ball.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller.
Line and a base hit into right. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Here's Gleyber Torres.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs.
Good take by Torres. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. And that is out of play. The 1-1. And that one a little bit high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Line drive. And that chance handled by Willie Mays. Runner tags from third. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over to Pudge, and that double play ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Manny Ramirez.
Hitter, Manny Ramirez.
Flaherty back to work. Outside low, and that's ball one.
1-0.
And another ball.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that. Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
There's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a miss. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. Willie Mays digging in now. Pitch misses. 1-0. That one missed. Ground ball left side. Throws to first in time. Mays retired at first. Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. 4th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Up the middle. Throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here at Fenway Park, top half of the 3rd inning. Down the 3rd baseman, Zach McKinstry. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Smith. 1 up, 1 down. Out. So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. One down, base is empty. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Hit in the air, left field. Williams makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. So they go quietly there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Catcher Jason Varitek.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Out to center. 2 down.
Batting ninth.
Here's a speed threat, Pete Crow Armstrong. When the season is over, he'll set a new career high for runs scored. And there's a ball.
No, that's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low.
3-1.
And there's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Ozzie Smith up next for the Red Sox.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Tying run is at first here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Runner takes off, cracks his bat and pops him up. Flaherty makes the grab, and new inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hank Greenberg. Fought off foul. The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball. Just off the inside corner. Full count now.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Curtis Granderson. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive. Greenberg gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. What a stop. Off balance feed. There's one to first. Not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Carpenter, in his 4th year, 27 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Man at first, one away. There goes the runner. Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Riley Green.
Here's Riley Green.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Swinging a foul out of play. Swing and a ground ball. Throw over to Rodriguez. That ends the frame. One left for Detroit. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Fastball is outside.
1 ball, no strike.
And there's a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Up next for
Ted
the Red
Williams
Sox,
digs in now.
left
0
fielder,
for 1. He struck out
Ted
swinging
Williams.
last time. Way upstairs, and it's 1-0. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. That one ripped. Back there. Tattooed and gone. And this place is rocking. Home run number 30 on the year. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boo. We knew it wasn't coming back. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now, Manny Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty.
No, that's down.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And another ball. Flaherty maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
3-2 now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. In the dirt, Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. That's
Ball
inside. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that gets down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And here is Pudge Rodriguez. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one misses. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
In for a strike, and the count is even 2-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now. Here's the catcher, Jason Varitek. Ripped to first, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it hits off the monster. 1 run across. Now 2 runs score, and they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So runner at second, 2 down. And next for the Red Sox, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
0-2 now. That one almost got him. Man on second, 2 down. That one the other way. Jimenez tosses to first. He's out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. On to the top of the 5th we go. The Red Sox 4 and the Tigers 1. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Young back to work. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one missed.
Well, these Tigers
2-1.
doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice.
Ball
so
three.
they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Torres gets his lead at first with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul straight back. First and second, no outs. And we're at the top of the 5th. Little chopper rolls foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. And 1-2. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. And now it's even up. First and second here, no outs. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's 3-2.
Full count.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 2 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
That's inside. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in. Safe at the plate. It's 4-2.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
And now Parker Meadows.
1-0.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Willie Mays makes the play. Hank Greenberg up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the green monster. One runs in. Coming around third is Jimenez. The relay to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 2 runs. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting. Pitchers have fared so far.
Third baseman, Ozzie Smith.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Foul ball there. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The other way. Zips it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And stepping in for Boston, Jackie Robinson. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it stays fair. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Ted Williams up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Robinson, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fly ball center field. Granderson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. He's been a great free agent sign. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
This ball's chopped on the ground. McKinstry. They take the force out, and that is that. Back here in Boston, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and leading off, Curtis Granderson. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just off the inside edge. There's a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
It's talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And that's downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And up next for Detroit, Riley Green. On the outside corner, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out.
For Detroit,
and we've got ourselves a pitching
number
change.
49.
Johnny Brevian.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Meadows brings it in. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Pudge Rodriguez up next for the Red Sox. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit.
No ball.
Tommy Kahnle
1 strike.
appears to be getting loose. Chafin warming up as well. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
That front
No
door
ball.
slider is
2
such a
strikes.
devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you
1-2.
cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Bases empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Next
Ball
pitch
2.
is in the dirt. And the count now even up. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Grounds 1 to short. Jimenez tosses to first.
Out of there.
That takes care of Rodriguez. Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Yeah, that's fouled off. In the dirt,
1-2.
and it's 1-2. And that
2-2.
one missing inside a sharp slider. That
Full
one
count.
misses, and it's a full count. To the right side, Torres handles. The throw to first.
Got him, that's
that
out.
ends the inning. Nothing doing.
now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound,
63.
Justin Slayton.
Justin.
These are the spots
Slayton.
relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading off for
Gleyber
Detroit,
Torres up
second
to hit.
baseman Gleyber Torres.
And Gleyber
1-0.
takes outside. That's hard hit in the line. That's down. One hops off the wall. No outs. Runner at first. Shea Langoliers will hit next. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
Ball. 1-1.
trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
No, we used to say, if you're scared, get a dog. Throw the fastball, man.
If you're scared,
get a dog, man. Just get a dog.
And that skips into dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And that one is gone. He circles the bases. It's 5-4. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
And here is Zach McKinstry. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one hammered. Mays going back on it. This one's going to carry, and it's gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-4. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect. With one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate.
Jimenez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Up and in, and the count is 2-2.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
Next offering is in the dirt. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Parker Meadows.
Parker Meadows, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner first.
Man, that's a strike.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one fouled off. And now the count filled up 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, no outs. Hank Greenberg. Getting ready to hit. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Jimenez over at second. Meadows at first with no outs. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the fly out with one away.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Curtis Granderson now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitch is in there. Strike one.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Still only one out here in the inning. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball could be 2. Over to Jackie to get 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. Terry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Next offering is outside.
3-1.
Two outs. Clips the corner, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it bangs off the monster. Across is the runner from first, and they're up by 4.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
And now, Riley Green. That's off the mark. 1-0. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Way high with that one. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one not close. And the count is filled up. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one is lifted in the air. Crow Armstrong. And that is that. But We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Andrew Chafin.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Looks like the pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Nico Horner. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Hammered, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So stepping in for Boston, Pete Crow Armstrong. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Horner on at first, nobody out. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Torres. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Now the third baseman, Ozzie Smith. 0 for 3 in this one. Chafin, a 6'2 southpaw, 235 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Adrian Beltre. Runner on first and one down for him. And that one ripped into right, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Jackie Robinson up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1.
That's it out.
Over to first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Looks like the pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Brent Rooker. The runner on first and 2 gone for him.
Brent Rooker.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Robinson round second, heads for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
A new arm into the game, the
Number
righty
19.
Mason Miller. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Manny Ramirez. There's the strike. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the...
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back
Sox.
in a new arm. On the mound to start the 8th, Tim Herron.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hit in the air, center field. Mays should have this one. And a quick out, number 1. Shea Langoliers will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-0. And a slider in the outside corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Falling behind 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And next to hit for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that is downstairs. And the count even 1-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Langoliers over at first with 1 away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This to third. Over to Jackie. They get 1. Over to Pudge, and that double play ends the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Alex Lang.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to. You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
And another ball.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
1 ball. No strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That's a little bit low.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Ball 3.
In the dirt. The Red Sox trailing by 3 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In for a strike, now 3-1.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And he walked him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jason Varitek up next for the Red Sox. Outside low. And that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And it gets by him. Mays flying around third. He'll score easily.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Really important at bat coming up now.
The 0-1. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. No outs, runners at first and second. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And here comes the Tigers. Chris Bubich taking over on the mound.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. So he goes yard to left. His 22nd homer of the year. It's 9-8. Singy, and now he's just one away from 500 career homers.
Boog, that's just a ton of home runs, and he's cost the league a lot of money with the balls he's hit on the park over the years.
So 2 down. Jackie Robinson up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Not even close there. And 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming. Back inside Fenway Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Andres Jimenez. Heron back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And delivers outside. And that is out of play. Hit in the air left field. Rooker coming on. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
On the ground, Robinson. Awesome play there.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So it's their last chance in this one. Hank Greenberg up now for the Tigers. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's in the dirt. And there's a ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And the tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Curtis Granderson up now for the Tigers.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that one fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And fouled off. One strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And the final here.